Okay. Morning, Jen. How's it going? Beach looks good for foraging some nice seafood. Oh, well, could be. Looks like a spike. At least it's not a nail. It's a different kind of nail. It's some sort of, okay, tool or part of tool. Looks like a spike to me. Another masonry chisel. See, it doesn't look like a chisel to me, but okay. This is an old masonry chisel used by stonemasons to cut or rather break apart pieces of material they're working on. Oh. This particular metal chisel is from the late 18th century or early 19th century, most likely of European origin. Cool. Okay. Well, clearly we're going to be heading down that way at some point. But let's just finish this area up real quick. I believe we have covered as much of that as we can. And okay, so if we go this because we kind of have to, we want to cover both ways. Tell you what, let's go this way. Hey, Holy, how's it going? All right. Oop. Okay, so once we get this done, I think I'm gonna go right back up and I'm gonna cover that other direction. Hey, a fastener! Throw that onto our future dreams of owning a hardware store. Crash complete. Alright, so let's go back up here and let's cover this other pathway going down. We had already sort of started this direction. There we go. I wonder if they consider this to be the secret beach. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's much going on here. Looks like that's the closest we're getting to being in the water. Alright, and then we match, we meet up to where we had started, right here at this location. Okay. How do we do this? I am thinking maybe start along the coastline and then just sort of sweep backwards and forwards like this until we cover the whole area. Although, look at that. Oh, got it. There we go. It's true. Oh, and I do like that it adds in the little touch of... Yeah, another nail. It adds in the little touch of, like, digging into the ground still is, you know, next to the water, you're going to get the water. I liked that little touch. I kind of want to poke my head into there. And then we'll do the sweepy thing. Because that looks like a cave to me. Got it. Oh, bottle cap. Unless it's like some sort of super rare, highly expensive bottle cap. I ain't interested. Alright. Pull tab. More trash. Alright, well, I really hadn't intended on going this direction. I just wanted to check over here by the cave. There we go. And what do we got? Oh, it looks like a file? Or... Oh, no, it's another tool head. Oh, that's a much different tool head, though. This is the head of a cold chisel, a tool made out of tempered steel used for cutting materials. As opposed to a hot chisel, this has already been used to cut metal that is already cold. They have also been used for larger engravings, such as designations on large metal parts. This one is likely from the 1950s or 60s, a commonly manufactured tool of no significance. Okay. So I just want to peek my head in here. Doesn't look okay. So it doesn't look like it's a cave. It's more just like an opening. All right. So let's go back to what we were planning. Let's go along the edge. Go along the edge of the coastline. Oh. And let's keep following the coastline. There we go. Seems to have a lot of collision issues. Yeah. Hey Shaden, how you doing? Can you check to see if there's stuff under the trash? The game doesn't work like that. And I mean, I'm standing right here. If we were detecting something, it would start beeping again. So it doesn't appear like that's a thing. There we go. All right. And what do we find? That is button? Medallion? Medallion. An old gold medallion. All right, so yeah, this looks like all the other medallions we've found before. Oh wait, no, the origins of this medallion are based on the visions of the Blessed Virgin Mary, a French sister by the name of Catherine Labouré had. Design a medallion directly reflects the elements of that vision, like the 12 stars on the back of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, crowned with thorns next to the Immaculate Heart of Mary pierced with a sword. Okay, that's a little bit different. And this one was designed by the French goldsmith Adrien Vachette. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I don't necessarily have to do a big sweeping back and forth. Maybe the game's just gonna take me wherever the hell it wants to. Yeah, it doesn't really have a pinpointer either. Horseshoe! Because of... Oh, it's a steel horseshoe. All right, so a more modern one then. Yeah, steel horseshoe, most likely late 20th century. Horseshoes have been used to protect a horse's hoof from wear as far back as 400 BC. So yeah, this is... Yeah, we already knew about this one. So, all right. Okay, well, every time I think I'm going to go back to where to what we were doing... We're in such a narrow strip of land that I guess it's just not gonna have me do it. I can't do like the way I normally would do it. It's just gonna have me wander all over the place. Maybe we'll just let it take us where where it's gonna take us, and then we'll do like a regular sweep to sort of cover whatever we may have missed. Here we go. Nothing else. We're cleaning up the beach. Lord knows, there's people like to walk along the beach, and they people cut their feet on trash. Some people are jerks about throwing trash on the beach. Oh, okay. Two longitudinal pieces of metal connected together so they can grab and lift objects instead of handling them with hands. That looks like blacksmith tongs to me. Alright, I wish you could get a better indication of your progress other than I have spotted the one thing that's gonna make that thing move. Okay, yes. We've already read that one. This way. There we go. All right, what do we got? We found another piece of. Oh, it looks like a tool piece to me. Oh no, it was a hook. All right. For a second there, I saw this, and I only saw it cut off, so I thought maybe it was an actual like section of a different tool, but no, it's a hook. All right, what do we got? Oh, this way? This way. Oh, got it. There we go. All right. We have... What do we have? What do we have? This is... Oh, another chisel. Another chisel. Another chisel. All right, identify, clean up all the things, and this looks like another masonry chisel. Okay, oh, this is an old chisel. It's too used up to determine its original purpose, but the shape in general suggests it's been used to carve stone or masonry. Wow, and this isn't one of the destroyed ones. This is a good quality one. So can I put this in the collection? Not that we've been able to figure out anything with the collections. Considering the material used, it might be as old as early 18th century and divinely of European origin. It is divinely of European origin. There we go. I was gonna say, man, that's like that one's a hard one to find. I can go exactly. I can go fishing with all these hooks I've been finding and nails. Add that to the to our list. Add that to the pile. There we go. Add it. All right. So what is this? This is bottle cap. Yay! Oh, oh. This way? This way. Oh. There we go. And oh, looks like a skinning knife of some sort. Is that a fish getting knife? I can't tell. That's a different knife, though. I don't think we found this one before. This is an old hunting knife, early 20th century. It's a modern design with simple production methods that was likely manufactured in Eastern Europe, circa 1910 to 1935. Knives such as this can be found all over due to being often carried by soldiers throughout all theaters of war during World War I and World War II. While usually issued with knives or bayonets that would also serves as knives as part of their equipment. Boy, that's such bad grammar. Soldiers Often referred, boy, that was me. Often regarded a knife being a personal item, and many chose to carry their own as well. All right, and another one. That would not be, yeah, no kidding. We've been talking about just like how dangerous this game is for anyone walking around barefoot. I mean, knives, saw blades, nails. I mean, holy cow, the stuff that we have found in this game, kind of scary. This is why I wear shoes to the beach. I remember cutting my foot on a I want to say it was like a shell or something like that when I was a kid walking on the beach. Very old dagger. Yeah, that's like a different kind of dagger. Huh. Legionnaire Dagger. Wow, look at that. A Roman dagger. A Roman Legionnaire dagger dating back to around the 2nd century. While it might look like being in very bad condition, it is actually nicely preserved in all things considered. Many Roman legionnaires carried a dagger in addition to their sword. While a dagger might have on a rare condition been used in combat when the sword got lost, these daggers were not meant for combat. Their purpose was either utilitarian or for prestige. That's cool. We've never found a Roman Legionnaire dagger. That was kind of cool. Oop. All right, here we go. What do we got here? And another hook. Looks like a clothes hook of some sort. All right, identify. Yep. Oh, yeah, the prosthesis hook. Yeah. All right. So, I'm seeing that thing over there. Seeing this over here. I wonder if this is what they're talking about when they mean hidden beach. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. All right. What do we got? Buttons! Trash. Oh. Okay. And another one. And... all right, looks like blacksmith tongs. I'm not sure why we're finding so many blacksmith tongs on a beach. I mean, I imagine that, you know, if there were some sort of like amphibian invasion done like during the like more older times, I imagine that you would have a base of operations of some sort set up on the beach where you invaded. So maybe that's the case. Oh, and another. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this way. Oh, got it. A good repair area for an attacking army. Yeah, you would. Yeah, I mean, it's be right there on the beach there. I do want to continue, keep going this direction because while I would like to be able to actually like complete the job and then sort of pay attention to what we actually found, and then like if we have to come back to it, then we'll just cover areas we haven't seen before. But I'm wanting to actually like kind of complete the jobs rather than try to locate every little thing in this area, because it does seem like the jobs are sort of getting us to the best parts anyway. That is musket ball? I think that's a musket ball. Yep. All right. Take that. Oh, and another one. And we're not that far away. Oh, this way. Oh, whoa. Oh, this way. Oh my, what the hell? Wow, that one was stealthy. It's like you moved a little bit and you missed it entirely. That is... I couldn't tell. Gold coin. All right. Oh, wow. Look at the design on that. 1608. Wow. This old coin is a... Oh, this is the Dutch ducat. A currency introduced by the Netherlands after the Dutch Revolution from 1586 onward. As Netherlands became a dominant international trader, the influence of their ducats increased and replaced the florin as the currency of choice for international trades. That is why ducats can still be found all over Europe and even other parts of the world. So is that maybe the collectible thing? I don't know. They really have done absolutely a terrible job of explaining your collections. As in, they didn't do it at all. All right, there we go. Looks like a tool head of some sort. Maybe an axe? Yeah, hatchet head, axe head. There we go. Common head of an axe. Alright, I know I could probably search the rest of this area. We've got this whole big section here, but I'm just going to go in here and see if maybe this is the hidden beach. I really want to find the hidden beach and then sort of take a note of what we haven't seen already and just come back later. Hidden beach. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and check this. There we go. Find this thing since we've already found it. Welcome back. And it looks like a coin of some sort. Doing good for finding coins. Boy, that is one busted up coin. Yeah, Dutch ducat, but boy, that's busted up. Okay, so that's all the jobs. We still have a big section here and all of this to search. But I think we're going to want to just finish up for now. And I'm sure there will be other jobs that are going to bring us back here. So, had an appointment to have the house sprayed for bugs. Ugh, yeah. We know about that. All right, return to office. I'll just come back here when we get another job. I'm sure it'll have us search the rest of that area. Prestige increased. Thanks to all the findings, your prestige level has increased. So that means that we now have access to the digital stuff, which I'm actually really curious about, because now we with this one it'll allow us to be able to get to the next level down. And since clearly we're not, I mean, if there's a collection thing going on, I damn sure don't. Wait a minute. Am I about to feel stupid? Can I? Okay, I was gonna say, can I just pick things up and move them over or something like that? But no, I was gonna say, I would have felt really silly if it was something as simple as I can click and drag over to something. But no, you can't click and drag. You can't right click. You can't like mouse click. You can't. No, it's just it's not happening. All right, so. In that case, I'm just gonna. I'm tired of messing with it. I think we're just gonna sell it all. We'll start with the bad quality stuff, and I'm just gonna start selling my way up, so that I can get enough cash to get the next level detector. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing anyway. Let's start with. Because we were gonna sell all the poor and tolerable stuff anyway. We were gonna hold on to the good quality stuff, and I'm actually kind of leaning towards getting away from that too, since clearly there's no guidance whatsoever on collections. I can't figure it out. So perhaps we'll just sell everything. Which is kind of a pity. I would have really liked the whole collection aspect. Because I mean, I imagine people who do this on a regular basis, that's what they do. They would find, you know, specific pieces and they'd be like, "Oh no, I'm keeping this." You know, I mean, I imagine I would be that guy if I were the kind to go around and do this kind of thing and just sort of like scan for everything with my, you know, if I found something really cool, hell yeah, I'd probably keep it. I mean, I guess if it were worth something, like if there were actually museum quality or something like that, you know, I'd be like Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum. You know, I would probably, yeah, I'd probably be that guy. But I mean, I hate selling this because it does show that it's part of the it's a part of the collection, but I don't know. And if you know, if it's not gonna if they're not gonna tell me how to collect it, then maybe it's something that just never got implemented into the game. Okay, I'm seeing good. All these things are good. So if I'm going to get the next level thing, yeah, I have to sell it. So, all right. Sell it I will. And I won't lie, I dislike doing this. I really wish that this were not like a part, that this were suddenly necessary. But maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. You know, we were never intended to actually hold on to any of this stuff. Never intended to collect it. The whole point of it was to gather it, sell it, so that we can move on. All right, and sold. All right, legendary stuff, of course, you can't sell. This is priceless. You can't do anything with it. Yeah, and that's another thing. There's no sell all button. I'm a little disappointed in the game, I'll be honest. It had a lot of prestige. It had a lot of potential. And I really feel like the developers sort of just half-assed this. And what's more, just by their silence and unwillingness to even talk to their, you know, to people such as myself, that just tells me that, yeah, they just didn't care. Achievement unlocked. Technology. All right. Take a photo of the Gate Rock Formation. Oh, yeah, we are... Easy. That's super easy. We know exactly where that is. And that's the only job, huh? All right. Well, the hell, that's super, super easy. I'll just go here, spend $200. That's a bit of a problem. That means we have to go somewhere else and basically just try to scavenge up as much money as we can in order to get back here. Well, that's a pity. Okay, then I guess we'll go to Bavarian Lake and we'll see if we can find enough things to be able to scrounge up and sell. See, now, and we had to sell everything in order to get this next level of detector. See, that tells me that, yeah, you're not intended to collect this stuff. That's a pity. All right, so let's go to the free location. At least now we have the ability to detect deep items. Let's go and see what we can find here. Anyone can be a monster.